Hello and welcome to The Executive, a management game where you, and you're not going to believe this, manage a film studio. I think we begin somewhere around the 1970s, I think, which that's a bit after my time, but we can probably make it happen, I think, maybe. Oh, we get to pick. I mean, we're going to go Hollywood because that's the only type of movies I know. With an asterisk, not anything that has not anything that's come out in the last couple of decades. Like I said, we're even in the 70s. I think we're a bit after my time here. Easy silver spoon. There's medium, royal, traditional loan, and traditional loan. You have inherited a chunk of money from your parents to fund your production company. Isn't that how most of them started? And still start? You convinced a patron to lend you money. No pressure. You'll repay them over time by your earnings. 10% of the film. What? That 10% is gonna go to my agent. No, we do a silver spoon because I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna need it. So it's very much like if you've seen Game Dev Tycoon. Essentially, that's what we're that's the sort of mechanics we're looking at. Oh, we gotta. Oh no. Oh, I thought it would actually name the, not just pick a symbol for us. This is like TriStar, is it not? Didn't TriStar have a Pegasus? Sort of universally because of that. I know you're like a shutter lens, but I feel like I've seen that as well. That like not like the shutter lens used as a logo for something. I do like this, sort of the phoenixy. How about a genealogy website? I think we gotta name it. Oh no, that's one of the things I know that we can hire people to be in our movies, and thankfully both for that and for screenwriting we don't actually have to come up with names for characters and stuff. Which if we did, we'd be screwed because I'm terrible at coming up with things like that. At least this one lets us. But I mean, we're gonna wait. Does it change? No, change the. No, okay, it just goes like that. You're the whitest guy of all the white guys. Okay, what do we name our studio? That's a bit. I mean, you have to remember this was a long time ago. We didn't need to be fancy with our names because nothing had been claimed already. Ta-da! So I do like the little, again, sort of like the Game Dev Tycoon where we see a bit of our house. It's a bit or apartment. Let's be honest. We're in Hollywood. And we're starting. We don't have a house, and if we did, that this is obviously not a big one. The fact that it's on a set, on one hand, I like it because it's kind of neat that it's a movie set. On the other hand, it's like that takes me out of the dream of, or maybe depending on how it goes, the nightmare of running our own studio. Welcome to your brand new office. You are a budding movie producer with big dreams and a tight budget. Starting solo, it's up to you to build your film empire from scratch. Create hits, manage talent, and take the movie industry by storm. Your journey to cinematic greatness starts now. Okay. Release your first movie in theaters. Oh. Yeah, that seems easy. Why didn't I think of just starting there? Generate a movie report for your CEO. Okay, so new movie. This will be an issue because we're going to have to come up with names for all of our movies. So base budget, probably going to start small. Let's go genre. What? Yeah, so we're January 1970. I don't know if we at all have to adhere to what might work in the 1970s. Again, I wouldn't know. But since we're on a low budget, how about I mean, horror is always a classic for a low budget. Oh, we can only do one. Okay. Multi-genre. Low budget horror, that's like bread and butter. Okay, so there's themes for But what happens if you have two genres? Oh, right. Then the other. I was thinking, you know, this X, this, but Doctor is up here. Or I mean, Monster is like the obvious one. Especially the 70s. I feel like slasher. Have we gotten to slashers yet? The you know, if you're a horror fan, I just opened a can of worms there, didn't I? Do we go before Black Friday? No, was it Black Friday? I think I'm blanking on the name. I know we're thinking more like 80s, but I think there was. Again, it depends on what you're call. I mean, let's go monsters. Rating like in the 70s, you could, you know, you could probably go PG and still have all sorts of murder and stuff. Just like how in the 80s was like, really, this is everyone is naked. How is this PG? Or maybe PG-13. I don't know. Probably gonna go PG-13. Did this exist back then? Okay, wait. First, let's pick production team. Us. Production 20. Oh, that's not good if that's out of 100. Networking, huh? That's even worse. Insight 50. Yeah, that sounds about right. Currently idle. And I think that's the only sort of. Yes, that we only have a team, not the A team. I don't think they've been invented yet. Okay, so we're gonna hire a director. We have name, genders, age, domestic popularity, international. I'm guessing none so far. Impact review scores given by critics? No, they wouldn't base a score based on who's in it or who has anything to do with it. Surely not. Script affinity indicates how comfortable the talent is with this theme and genres. Cost, that's pretty obvious. Talent participation. This tells you how much participation the talent is asking. The participation. There we go. Don't try and say it too slowly, then you're also screwed. Is a percentage of your movie profit. Okay, so they. Is that not just residuals? Is that not what that's called? Okay, so there we get the low people. So you're all like the same. You don't want any You're also cheap. And critics love you. And I mean, you're almost the same. I think we'll go with Alan Irvin. Or no, that's not what his name was. Alvin Erlin. Lead role. And that okay, it's the same thing. I'm just going with as much domestic popularity as possible, and then combining it with like, the critics here. Oh, you don't like the script though. Critics hate you, but you love the script. Critics really hate you, but you're sort of lukewarm on the script. Oh, how about you? You're a point less, but you're pretty much you're good on both. You want 40k? Can we do 40k? Can we afford 40k? I mean, we can probably do 40k out. Will we? Oh, we have 30 million? Jeez, man. Making things when you're rich is easy. Okay, so we can't do that. Right, we're gonna... the new thing, or the last thing, we're gonna actually name this thing. Okay, we're doing a monster horror movie, or horror monster movie. Small budget, so we're gonna have to do something catchy. Maybe, like... something that exploits something so that we get more people in seats. Is there anything in particular that we could tie with a monster that people are really scared of in the 1970s? From... No, not the monster. No. The unspeakable horror from down the lane. Oh, we can't. Oh no, there's not enough room. That's not how you make a 1970s exploited horror monster movie. I assume I haven't seen one. From down the. Oh, from. Okay, the unspeakable horror from. Oh, next door. There we go. Okay, 50k out. See, in the meantime, you can see all our movies. We haven't gotten any of that. Sign new deals and generate home entertainment revenue with your catalog. Again, that's more research. Oh wait, are you not? Oh, that went up, didn't it? As soon as we press play. I guess we can only do this, but we may as well look through what this is. Run movie reports to learn what went right or wrong with your films, and with the help of analysts, see which genres and themes are trending. Research. Unlock various features with the research menu. Staffing. Hire new staff and manage your employees to build the company of your dreams. Okay, time is going, I think. Finance. Check your performance of your movies and studio. Oh, jeez. Hey, anyone here like spreadsheets? Let's get away from that menu right away. Okay, so that's just us. We're the only ones that are employed. Okay, so we can scout for staff, not staff for scouts. Which, okay, so that would be we need to research new departments to have people to put in there, and then candidates. Okay, so that's the menu that makes the campaign, and then the candidates show up here then. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we can't do any of these just yet. Good lord, since when does it take this long to make a movie? That's not how you make money. You should like do it in a week or something like that. For next to nothing. Okay, let's see. Okay, more. Production planning. Okay, we got all our numbers here. So here we gotta set up our base allocation of our budget, like what we prioritize. Could you do it like this? And like do way too much? No. Okay. It must be between 85 and 100. So we need the costume and the makeup to be pretty good. Set design, less so. Writing, yeah. I think we can do something like this. I think. And so eventually we'll be able to unlock more premium features like apparently dialogue. I'm not entirely certain what, but like I think there's. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Oof, gee, oh. This is not a small movie. Okay, special effects, editing. We're not doing any wild. We're just doing regular cuts back and forth. Special effects, yeah, I like that up. Sound and yeah, let's get some good ambience in our horror movie. And you can see like special film score, and apparently we can get some pacing and some storytelling. Wow, we're already in May. Good lord, 1.5. I hope this makes money, because otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, distribution type. We can only pick domestic, third-party distribution. Third-party distributor will handle the domestic market of your movie and choose its release date. Marketing and home entertainment costs are covered by the distributor, limiting your financial exposure. In the event of major commercial success, high distributor fees will limit your upside. I mean, we should just make sub 1 million movies self-distributed and like do them in max a month and just pump them out. Right? Or do one really, really good one and then just coast on that for the rest of our lives. Or, you know, be good and make many good movies and whatever. You can do that too, I guess. That's also a... Okay, 1,000... So we can choose our a distributor, Pacific Films or 1,000... Someone's gonna have to sue the other one here. Okay, so they have some favorite genres. Overperform at the box office. If the distributor specializes in one genre of your movie, perform adequately at the box office if the distributor is a generalist, or underperforms at the box office otherwise. And neither of those is something we have, and we don't have that either. So then you can see how much money they'll take, and how prestige they are, and also when they'll release it. Okay, so they take more, but they do release them around the Oscar season and Thanksgiving, which They do not. So we made. I mean, if we got an Oscar for our horror movie that's called the Unspeakable Horror from Next Door, that would be quite the start to our studio, wouldn't it? I don't think we will, but what if we did? 2 million. Ooh, ooh, ouch. Support domestic mod. Time to release. Oh, we're getting October. Actual 2 million movie. This balloon quickly, didn't it? Ooh, ooh. Oh, do you know what? Oh, they're pretty much Advocadometer. The Advocadometer score reflects the average rating given by film critics. The Sodometer scores reflects the average rating given by the general audience, and they're pretty. These were ouch. Appropriate for fans of the genre, yet fails to make a lasting impact. Oof, oof. And we spent 2 million on it. We could have spent, a $1.50 and still have failed to make a lasting impression. Typical horror film that's mildly frightening but does nothing new. A spine-tingling movie full of memorable moments and strong I like you guys. A must-see horror with glancing over your shoulder that will have you glancing over your shoulder all the way home. Let me know when I can open my eyes. Terrifying. Okay, so all of you get future releases. You get none of them. We're not going to send any of our releases to these guys. Blacklist them. Okay, how do we... Whoop. That where the money, and here's the money. Oh, we're up. We're actually making profit. I assume, because that's green. Ooh, competition A. Ooh, we avoided. Okay. Let's see, PG-13. Maybe we should have gone. Should we have gone higher than a PG-13? Maybe we should have got an R. But again, that's the thing. So many. Actually, we should, because we're doing horror. We should do R. But I know a lot of these days you don't do R just because that's less people in seats. So then you take away all the scary stuff. But I thought we could still do scary stuff at a PG-13 in the 1970s. But maybe the game doesn't work like that. Oh, we made 1.3 million. I say that's pretty alright. Total score a B. I mean, it's our first movie. It's the second greatest score you can get. Let's see. Marketing C. That's not really our fault. Soda. Affinity. How much you like doing well together. So we'd probably be better if we had picked an R rating. Premium features. We didn't have any of those because we haven't unlocked any. Trends and fatigue. How tired people are. You know what? I feel like B and almost 4 million for our first ever movie. That's not too bad. Okay, pause. And the winners, check out who won the Gaspers this year. The Molly Rebels by Rotten Mid. Analytics. The Unspeakable Horror. Oh, the analyst team. I guess I gotta analyze it myself. And then we generate a report. And here we can see our movie. Nothing international, not yet. We'll wait until we get really famous and then we'll like release it in a special pack later. Don't know how long this one takes to... It also has the meter, so don't worry about it. I assume we couldn't have worked on a movie at the same time. Because there's only us. I thought I was closer to the end. Okay, so when these menus are up, it does seem like it's paused. Oh, did I... This is the same thing we were looking at earlier. What? Hold on. Did it have any insights that I didn't notice the first time? Oh, these. It says unlocked insights. Genre X events horror. Pairing inside. Pairing inside indicates the compatibility level between your movie's genre and other characters. So, neutral. I guess because blue was good for PG-13. It probably would have been a green one if we had picked our pairing insights to compare between the those two. Yeah, I guess. You know what? I'm surprised that Oscar season horror is actually up to neutral and not just bad. Okay, I guess we make another movie. New movie. So we have to, because we haven't on. Wait. Research. Let's go and look at research. Okay, so we can make like sequels, prequels, reboots, and spin-offs. We can make larger movies. We can get more people like in our. Okay, so these are too high. We can't make unlock. Oh, these we can't unlock at all. We can unlock a sales department. But yeah, so that's all the different like multi-genre, worldwide self-distribution, scouting different people, training, office sizes. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, so vernacular experts. Okay, so that's like, hey, this is all we need. Quick quips and catchphrases. That's what we need. Character arc, subtext writing. It might have been good on our first movie. Gore effects, set armor, high-tech gadgets, breakable sets, natural shooting. We got post-production. Stunts and fight choreography being post. Isn't that too late? Wire work, different film scores, and Foley artists. Yeah, accent coach. That also seemed like that might be a bit too late in our post-production. Also, the long take. Unless we have it, then cult and classic. Oh, that's not something we have yet. Oh. Okay, and so this is new themes that we're working towards unlocking. Like war and small town and monster. Oh, wait, we have monster already. Slasher. Never mind. Like, I guess we're not. Does it do a random one? It does. Martial arts. I mean, we're in the 70s. We gotta pick martial arts. Infidelity, business, aliens. Come on now. Okay, let's make a new movie. We'll make a small one. So we should be able to do a sci-fi aliens movie. Or we go up high and... Oh, you don't like this. Jeez, not as low as you got. Oh, you... Who likes the script the most? No one likes my alien movie that doesn't even have a name yet? I mean, 17, you're somewhat high up. But it's you again. It's the same one. Didn't even realize. I'm just looking at your stats, not your names. I mean, there isn't that many, like... You're a bit middling on both. You know what? You know what? You did pretty good for us the first time. Go with you again. Hate the script. It's fine. It's just I'm the one who wrote it, so you may like maybe keep that to yourself. 49, the best people that like the script. I think 49 and 72 is pretty good up there. Pigeon Widgeon, 74-year-old. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. People love when you have old people in your movies. New IP. Well, we can't pick Alien, because I'm pretty sure that's already copyrighted. How about... How about... Here we go. Green skin and ham. Now, you know, where you're sitting from, that sounds like a silly title, but, you know, this is... just like how Star Wars and RoboCop sounded, like, weak until they got a legacy. Green skin and ham, people are going to be terrified of that phrase for decades to come. Oop. Well, we're okay. I mean, I guess it depends on how things end if we're okay. Writing is important. So I think you a little bit up. Oh, I forgot to. No, because we didn't unlock. The only thing we unlocked were new themes. Screenwriting. I'd say special effects up. Because we're doing a sci-fi alien movie. 1.43 million. Let's see. There is only one way we can do this so far. But isn't it a cozy little place I got? I don't know about those posters. That's a bit... Okay, you do match with sci-fi. If you specialize in one of them. And you do. Okay, so you're not a generalist. So you will overperform at the box office. I mean, we have to go. I know you want more money, but like that's absolutely fine. We're building a legacy. Then hey, we got 29.5. We're not that... Oh, the list of this year's Rommy's nominees have been announced. The Mediator. A Fresh Sprout. Private Investigator. Again, we're in 1972. The most names are available. We can go really low. With Fane Jonda and Sonal Dutherland. The Final Photo Exhibition. Let's see, 1.8. Ooh. And the winner is... The Mediator. By Losef Josie. These mixing up the letters of the names is gonna freak me up. You're on the blacklist now. You guys, you're back. Prepare to be mind blown by a science fiction symphony that hits all the right notes. What a fun ride. I need to see it again. I would give you a free ticket if you got me a higher score. May not break new ground, but it's a decent addition to the sci-fi genre. A decidedly average sci-fi experience that doesn't insult the genre, but won't entice die-hard fans. An enjoyable space odyssey, a perfect night in when you're feeling geeky. Yeah, but this is 1970, so that's like an insult. 6.6? Like, both the critics and the people are quite agree in what we're how we're doing here. Okay, unlock the sales department. That would be you. That would be you. I'm gonna have to do that afterwards because someone spent all our points on alien genre. Oh, we're already in the green. We're not even done. We're close to oh, ow. A bee? Ooh. Ow. 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 That was, and we had like no competition. Marketing. Ouch, ouch. That was terrible. I mean, it's plus, yes, but don't worry, it's, you know, it's one of those things. It's gonna flow on the radar, and then in a couple of decades, there's gonna be all these YouTube videos about how it's a hidden gem and what a genius we are. Okay, now do we have the points? That's not the one you go into. You press the research one. Boom, yes. Excellent. Hire a salesman. Which I think is scouting. Sales, yes. Okay, we can only do the one that's word of mouth, which costs $500,000. That's what word of mouth is known for, being expensive. Let's see. Make a move and use your salesman to find a third-party distribution deal. Okay, let's see here. So you're all junior sales? What are you? Meticulous. And creative. Creative? We're making a Hollywood studio, what the hell? Networking. Negotiation. Trust. Trust in us or in them. Impacts the quality of the distribution deal presented to you. Ah, and that's what... this doesn't matter as much. It's the money. I'm more interested in how good they are at... Okay, so you're, like, really good in trust. I guess you don't have to... Oh, it depends on, like, other colleagues as well. Dislikes planner colleagues. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. Wait, does colleagues mean any or other people in sale? Also, can we build up skill? Like, could trust be increased? I do like creative over meticulous, but I don't know, maybe sales, that's better? But you would like some creative, like, sales, wouldn't you? Oh, you're not you're not even the you know what? We'll hire you. There we go. Okay, make a movie and use your salesman to find a third-party distribution deal. Welcome to the office.